Nathan, huge congratulations. Sat there, a winner here at the US Darts Masters. Relief just to win and get back to winning ways?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say relief like I'm desperate, but it was nice to get that winning feeling back. It's been a few weeks now, when I've been playing darts recently, it's all been heartache as opposed to, a buzzing feeling. So yeah, it was nice to win, and you know what, I've really enjoyed that game. I loved it last year. They love the walk on. It's just a fantastic crowd. We only come here once a year. Everyone that I've met on the meet and greet last night, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. That's all they keep saying to us. They're so happy that we're here, and if you can't go up there and put a show on and put a smile on your face, just don't play darts. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone up there. They've loved the walk on. Stowe's a fantastic man, great dart player, lovely bloke as well. But yeah, I tried to put a show on for the crowd. I was getting annoyed. I couldn't hit a 180 the last start so many times. But no, I've enjoyed the game, and I played really well, and I'm happy with the win.
These World Series events can be unpredictable for you guys, not knowing the local talent X, Y, and Z. But were you actually pleased that you got Stowe knowing what you were going to get after what you did at the Grand Slam, so you know what kind of game it was?
We know them all. Apart from, no disrespect, Adam. Is it Adam Work? The first guy. Yeah. I'm not going to tell that to his face because he's a big lad. He's a big lad. But nah, we know all 7 of them. One's still on the tour. Jeff's obviously, everyone knows about Jeff, and I think it's testament to the CDC that the quality coming through. I think you look at the averages; they're all averaging 89 plus. So we know we haven't got it easy tonight. There's not one player in that back room, I'm telling you now, that's confident they're going to win, like easy. People know they've got to play well tonight, and again, testament to the CDC and all the avenues that the PDC putting in place. I think it's going to be a good night. I do think it's going to probably, I reckon 2 are going to win. I believe. I think 2 is going to get through. Hopefully the guy that's playing Humphries wins.
You say that though, your record against Luke is very good of late.
Yeah, it is, to be fair, it is. Unlike the other Luke. But listen, it's just a great occasion. This is probably my favourite World Series that I play in. You're in the Big Apple. It's an amazing place, and you're playing in Madison Square Gardens with, as English, you look at the US and we go, they're so dramatic. But I tell you what, they put an amazing show on. They're absolutely, they love the sport, do you know what I mean? And even in their first round, they're absolutely buzzing, and it's amazing to play. I like to entertain the crowd, and when you're out there and you try and do that, even during a game, and that's what they want, that's what they paid the money for. They want to see us, you know what I mean? They see us once a year, and really enjoyed the game, and I'm looking forward to coming back tomorrow.
You won this title in Vegas.
Yeah.
Would you swap the Vegas one to win it here in New York?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I've not seen the trophy. The Vegas trophy don't fit in my trophy cabinet because it's that big. Show me the trophy and I'll tell you tomorrow.
Pleasure always, mate.
Cheers.
I want to talk about Luke. You keep mentioning him. He's just in true form right now. Just any causes to just avoid that as long as possible.
Yeah, right? Luke Humphries is a fantastic. I was talking about Luke. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, right, fair. Yeah. You're the first one that has. Honestly, Luke he's amazing. I keep saying in my interviews, he's the best player on the planet. He's honestly, God, you have no idea what a nice guy he is off the hockey, and we're good friends. And I think what he's done for the sport, as well as obviously the other Luke, he's been amazing in the last 4 months. He's kind of given myself, Michael Smith, Van Geuren, Gezi, the kick at the backside that I think we've all needed. Them two are dominating, if I'm deadly honest with you, and we don't like it. You know what I mean? We want to be part of that conversation. So they're making us play better, they're making us work hard, they're making us practice, and long may it continue. As long as they're playing well, we're going to keep trying as hard as we can to beat them.
Definitely. You were pressured in that match there with Stowe. I felt you threw a 95, you threw a 93. I think if you would have hit a few checkouts there, it could have been going up, possibly last leg decider. What do you think about that?
I don't think it would have got that close, if I'm deadly honest. But I think my checkouts in the first 3-4 legs, I think I was 4 out of 4, maybe 3 out of 3. So that was, he was on a finish. I'm being clinical on my doubles. So that's what this game's about. We're all fantastic dart players. We can all hit the 140s, the tons. It's hitting them finishes, and that's something that's been missing in my game for the last 6 months. Tonight, it was good. He took the 1-4-1 out, fantastic shot. That kind of put a little bit of thingy missing. Right, okay, he can play. you know, let's just put them to bed early, because you don't want to get it to 5-4, 5-5. You don't want to go down that road. So, he took the 1-4-1 out and he played well. I think the leg after on his throw. But I was confident I was always going to come out on top. Obviously, once I got that 3-0 lead.
Yeah, overall it's a 55% checkout rate for you. So if you can continue that, you think you can probably lift the title here. Huh?
Yeah, of course. You know, you got to put the scores in the mix as well. But I've had 2 weeks off. I've not thrown a dart. I've enjoyed the time with my family. You know, I've done some things. I've been watching United lift the FA Cup, which I never thought was going to happen. So I feel refreshed. I've had a fantastic couple of days in New York, and you know, I'm here now and I'm calm. I've got my missus with me, and I'm happy. When I'm happy, my darts are really good. When I'm not happy, I'm rubbish. I'm happy. So the rest of the boys best be warned.
Congrats. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Thank you.
Nathan, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on the win. And thanks for saying all the nice things about the CDC, because it makes my life easier. Looking out at the crowd tonight, obviously, you know, it's an American crowd, and a lot of them know Stowe and are fans of Stowe. Did you have any concerns at all if you got back in the game that crowd was going to turn against you?
No, I played Michael Van Geuren in front of 15,000 people in a last leg decider, with them all booing me and throwing stuff at me. And also, once you've experienced that, nothing phases you, let me tell you. But, you know, I had a smile on my face when they were chanting the USA. I'm trying to get them going, because they have one opportunity a year. Well, Stowe doesn't, to be fair, because he's a great player. He played at the World Championships. But predominantly, 6 out of the 8 of them have one opportunity a year to try and shine on TV. Yeah, get behind your local player. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's why we do these things. And yeah, listen, I've been cheered, I've been booed. I'm a seasoned pro. You learn to deal with these situations. But yeah, it was a great game. It was an enjoyable game, and the crowd were fantastic for both parties. The walk-on was fantastic again, and I believe it's a sell-out tomorrow night. So roll on tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but there were a lot of people in the crowd that were wearing your shirt there, man. You got American fans.
Yeah, it's amazing to see. You know, I actually took a picture. We was walking past Madison Square Gardens today, and the billboard. I was here last year, but I wasn't on it. I'm on it this year, and I just sent my mum a picture of it. I said, "Your son's on a billboard in New York." WTF, I can't say that. and she was like, "Oh, you deserve it." But you know, it's amazing. Even though like I play in these amazing arenas in Europe, and you know I'm a major winner. When you sat here in Madison Square Gardens, it's still like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just loving every moment. You know, I'm one of them guys that's thankful for every opportunity I get given to me, and you know, the PDC and CDC come together, and we're going to put one hell of a show on this weekend, and it's going to be fantastic.
You've talked about it yourself. A lot of times you catch yourself in a situation where you're coming back, right? You're scrapping, and that's why a lot of the fans love you for that. How nice was it tonight to, you know, maybe kind of go out there, have that little bit of fun, and have that confidence you've been looking for?
Yeah, it was quite. I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm normally used to last like deciders. It was quite a weird feeling, if I'm totally honest with you. But now, I always knew that if I could hit my doubles and start quite well, that it would be comfortable. No disrespect to Stowe, but that's how I felt, and that's how it went. You know, it doesn't always go to plan. But yeah, it is nice to, you know, to go on a stage, you know, in front of the TV cameras, in front of a big audience, and just get a nice, comfortable win. You know, not burn too much energy, because tomorrow's a long day. You know, you're playing the best of the best. But yeah, it was nice, and you know, hopefully I have a few more of them tomorrow. That'd be nice.
Are you sure you want to play Luke Humphreys and ruin his magical weekend after getting engaged?
Should have done it, should have. yeah, listen, I love Luke to bits, and yeah, but he can spend the night with her tomorrow, can't he?
All right, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Cheers, thank you.
Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, everyone.